You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Monday, July 28th, 2025. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo. Here is what's happening. A suspect in an attempted murder case was denied probation today in district court, and News 25 has the details.
Today in district court, Benjamin Talbot appeared before Judge Lane for sentencing in connection to a violent incident that occurred on November 3, 2022. Talbot's attorney, Matthew Siebert, requested that the court honor the terms previously discussed during a settlement conference held ahead of today's proceedings. During the hearing, 2 of the 4 victims took the stand to deliver powerful testimonies about the night of the attack. Gregory Hurl, one of the victims, described being shot multiple times, several times in the back and once in the neck. He recounted telling his wife as they attempted to flee the gunfire that he was dying and instructed her to say goodbye to their loved ones. News 25 has obtained the tragic 911 call from that evening.
911,
you're okay.
Emergency.
Hello. Yeah. Somebody just shot at us over here off of, where are we? It hit my husband. We were driving.
Okay, I need a location.
You're okay. Pull over. Oh, please, God. My husband is bleeding.
Oh, I need a location,
I got to get behind. Listen, I got to find the wheel. We got to get out of here because I don't know if they're still behind us.
I need a location, ma'am.
Where am I? Where are we, Jesse? Honey, where are we? Honey. Oh my God.
Okay, I see where you guys are.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay.
I think he's dying. Oh my God.
Have they been shot?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of vehicle are you in?
We're in a blue van. Honey, you gotta get over this way. Right. Come on, baby. Stop.
Where's the...
Push on the brake.
Are you guys pulled over?
We're pulled over on the side of the road. What road are we on? What road are we on, baby?
Okay, I see where you guys are at. I show you on Indian Reservation in Turner. Do you have a description of the vehicle?
Please. It was a blue car. Oh my God, I think they're coming up behind us.
Okay,
you gotta get over, Chief. You gotta get over.
Do you have a description of the vehicle, ma'am?
Honey, get over. Get over. I gotta get out of here. Get out. Oh, go. Oh.
Ma'am, can you still hear me? Hello?
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, are the suspects still in the area?
Side of the neck.
In the neck?
I'm moving now.
Okay. You said he was shot in the neck?
Yes.
Okay. Can you...
Shut up beside him. Oh my God.
Do you have a description of the suspect?
I don't. It was a blue car.
Blue car? Okay. Do you know the person?
No. Okay. We were just coming back from Vegas.
Following Gregory's account, his wife Pamela Hurl testified and detailed the traumatic events of that night as well. She described feeling the bullet holes in her husband's shirt and explained that he was transported by Mercy Air to University Medical Center in Las Vegas. Both victims spoke about the ongoing challenges Gregory now faces due to his injuries. He currently lives with a bullet lodged in his lung and neck, as well as shrapnel embedded in his head. They said he suffers from chronic pain, struggles to breathe, and is unable to lie down without losing breath. After hearing the testimonies, Judge Lane ruled that probation would not be appropriate, citing the severity of the incident and its lasting impact. Instead, the judge offered Talbot a sentence of 16 years in prison, 4 years for each of the 4 victims, as part of a guilty plea to 1 count of attempted murder with a deadly weapon. Talbot declined the plea deal and chose to withdraw his guilty plea. A status check has been scheduled for September 15th at 9 a.m. Talbot remains out on bail pending further proceedings.
And there's breaking news out of Reno. Tragedy struck earlier this morning outside the Grand Sierra Resort and Casino. Reno police confirmed that 3 people were killed and several others injured in a shooting that happened just after 7:25 a.m. in the valet area of the resort. According to Police Chief Catherine Nance, 6 people in total were shot. 3 of those victims did not survive. Of the others, 2 remain in critical condition, while 1 has since been released from the hospital. The suspect, an adult male, was quickly located and taken into custody after an officer-involved shooting. He's currently being treated at a local hospital. Authorities continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding the shooting and will bring you updates as more information becomes available. You're watching News 25. We'll be back with more stories in a bit.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Pahrump. Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford announced today that he will be running for Nevada governor.
Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford officially announced today that he is entering the 2026 race for governor, setting up a challenge against incumbent Republican Joe Lombardo.
I know what it's like to feel like you're pushing a rock uphill in that fight for a better life. And families all across Nevada are feeling it too. They work hard, they play by the rules, but they can't get ahead because prices are too high. Jobs are too scarce, and it feels like the deck is stacked against them. Because you know what? It is. And that's why I'm fighting for the kind of government that sees people like I was and says, you matter. That's why I'm running to be the next governor of Nevada. To build a state where every family and every neighborhood can get away. Because kids who grow up with hardworking parents who sometimes can't afford to keep the lights on or afford to put food on the table, they deserve to grow up one day and experience their own unique version of the American dream. Because parents who struggle to make ends meet in an economy that is already rigged in favor of the wealthy need someone who understands their struggle and will fight for them. Because when you've lived through what people are going through, you don't need to be told that things are broken. You need someone who's going to roll up their sleeves and actually fix what's broken.
Well, the Las Vegas Aces picked up a W in Dallas on Sunday. Mikey has that. More in sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Las Vegas Aviators were roughed up on Sunday 13-6 against the Sacramento Rivercats. Aviators welcomed their in-state rivals, the Reno Aces, on Tuesday. Jackie Young scored 24 points, Jewel Lloyd had a strong game off the bench, and the Las Vegas Aces beat the Dallas Wings 106-80 on Sunday. The Aces play the Sparks in LA tomorrow night. The Vegas Golden Knights announced plans for the 2025 VGK Golf Classic held at TPC Summerlin on Monday, September 15th. All funds raised from the tournament will benefit Las Vegas-based organizations through the VGK Foundation. NASCAR will be bringing its street races to an active military base for the first time ever next year in San Diego. NASCAR said the 3-day event, which will take place in June of 2026 at Naval Base Coronado, will be the first of its kind.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. So why did we not bring SPG?
Guys, I got an idea.
Lights on. You think we can outrun them? It ain't the car, it's the driver. Man, this course is sick. Boys, we're almost to the finish line. Here we go.
set the standard, and you matched it. And I am pleased to say that you belong here with us on this sacred ground.
Let's get to work on bringing NASCAR to the Navy.
And that's your look at sports on News 25.
All right, thank you, Mikey. Coming up, if you have a furry friend, well, we've got a new business in town that caters to them. They had a grand opening over the weekend. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. A new business that caters to our furry friends held their grand opening over the weekend. News 25 captured the ribbon cutting.
Pet Supplies Plus held their grand opening over the weekend. News 25 was there.
Well, good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming to support Pet Supplies. And as the pastor said, that the animals, the dogs, cats, birds, any of the other exotic animals, they are part of our families. And as we all know, they really have the run of our homes, don't they? So please, thank you for coming in and help support, and they can't make any money unless you buy some of the product. So I can't wait to go in and see what they have to offer. And thank you again, and much success to you, and blessings to all of you and the management and the employees for a successful business. Thank you. Sheriff? Dude, do you want me to hold that?
Hold my beer. It's not beer. It's not beer. Thank you all for coming. We appreciate it. I'm glad that this business was able to open here and become part of our community. I know that oftentimes some of the stuff that we need for our pets is hard to find in other stores, and I am more than glad that they're here and we're going to be able to get our stuff when we need it. So thank you, and spend lots of money.
Hello.
Scissors are too small. Oh, you want it at an angle? Much success.
Everybody run in the shop.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Hey, this is the Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam. We are the Double Ds. And you can find us on Facebook at Doug Sandahl and Dale Poney on Facebook, and you get all our information there, just like that. And we're going to play a little song for you right now called A Long Way Home. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. I'm Mike Ruhan from the Channel 25 Weather Studios. Let's check out these temperatures. 92 degrees in Fernley, Fallon saw 94 today. Carson City cool at 87 degrees. Tonopah 88. 89 in Goldfield. And Beatty sticking to the boy band action, 98 degrees. 104 in Amargosa, Las Vegas. Copycats 104. Death Valley not playing around, 114. Let's check out our current temperature is 100 degrees. 102 was our high today. Winds out of the southwest, 11 miles per hour. Humidity 9%. I don't know what the dew point was. Sun rose this morning at 5:47. It's gonna set this evening at 7:54 p.m. Humidity goes up to 14%. Wind east-southeast 9 miles per hour. As we go down to a low to 70. Let's check out the 7-day forecast. 102 tomorrow, 101 on Wednesday, Thursday 100, Friday 101, Saturday 101, Sunday 100, and I can't wait for Monday, 99 degrees. Only double digits. Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
All right, looking pretty good, Mikey. Thank you very much. Geez, what's it take for a guy to get a dew point reading around here? Maybe tomorrow. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Make it a great night.